Man, we finna get into some deep stuff today. We finna get into some deep stuff right now. So, hold on to your seats and get ready to take a ride with me. Why is it every time a white person do something evil, not being racist, these are just facts, why every time white people do something evil, it's not considered to be evil? Why when we kill someone, we just did something evil? And why when they kill someone, oh, they had a bad childhood, or, father didn't treat them right, mom didn't pay no attention to him, he was bipolar. Why every time they do something evil, it's written off? And I know it's just not me, and I know I'm telling the truth. And like I said, I don't hate nobody personally, because hate is a very strong word. I don't hate no one of any race. But what I hate is unfairness. And what I hate is when people get away with things other people can't get away with. This is what pisses me off. This is what makes me angry, and this is what makes me mad. Because one thing I can say, hell ain't gonna discriminate on nobody. That's one thing I can say. Hell is not gonna look at you and say, oh, I'm not gonna take you in because you're a certain color. No. One thing doesn't discriminate. Two things that don't discriminate is hell and death. Death don't give a damn who you are, what color you are, or whatever. So I feel if death don't discriminate, why in the hell should we? But back on to what I was talking about. Through history, and I know, some white people, you don't want to talk about your dirty laundry, and I just don't understand how you're going to be able to move on and accept some of the wrongs you done, because that's the only way you're going to be able to move on. It's the same thing that you ask everyone else: accept your responsibilities. So I'm asking you as a people, accept your responsibility for what you did. Be a man and be a woman. If you so call yourself to be a man or a woman, understand that your dookie stink just like anybody else's. Stop getting here on YouTube acting like your dookie don't stink. I'm pretty sure when you take a crap, you have to turn around and use fragrance spray too. So, throughout history, white people have been getting away with just sure murder, and they just been writing it off like it's nothing. And they have been so good at it that the world don't even take time to recognize it, because they're so good at shoving it under the table. All these years and continue to this day, they say, well, racism ain't the way it used to be. Then why all these people saying nigger on YouTube all the time? If you are not the generation that hung us, if you're not the generation that enslaved us, then why are you on YouTube calling people niggers? If you're not racist like your forefathers was, then why are you on YouTube calling people niggers? Isn't that proof? Now, if it wasn't no young white people per se under the age of 30 using the word nigger, then I can give you a fair argument. Like, okay, maybe your parents were racist, but you're not. I could have gave you that. But the fact that I see young people 25, 24, 16, 15, 18 years old getting on YouTube calling people niggers, that is validated proof that racism is not dead. Now, when I don't hear none of these derogatory racist comments on here no more, then I can say that racism no longer exists. But it exists because it's proven fact. Every time you see on a video, nigger this, nigger that, and these are young people doing it. So what did that tell you? That it's not dead. So, but what I want to understand is really though, why do the world allow white people to get away with so much and not call them on it? Why are they allowed to do so much evil and don't call it evil? How could you slaughter up millions of Indians? For anybody that say that black people kill more than white people, let's put the numbers up. Let's put the numbers. Let's all the people that white people murdered compared to how many people black people murdered in America. Let's tally up the numbers. For one thing, we never killed 1 million people. We never killed 1 million Indians. So we never killed 500,000 slaves. So your numbers compared to us, I don't care how high the crime rate goes up in the black community, we can never catch up with you. It would take us 275 years of just mass killing to catch up with how many people white people murder. Black people have never killed as many people as white people have, and will never kill as many people as white people have. But let white people tell you the story that we're more criminalistic than they are. Retarded. Okay? Retarded. That's why I am making this video, to call you and click on the light and let you see the truth. And now the truth is being revealed and you can't run from it. There's no way you can run from these facts. Let's put our numbers up against yours. How many people have you killed? How many people have your people killed in America? We can never reach your number. Now, I'm not here to say who's evil, who's more evil than the next person. I'm not saying that white people are more evil than black people. This is not a who's the most evil ethnicity here. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying that white people are making the charge. You are making the charge that black people are more violent than you are. You are making the charge, and the only thing I'm doing is calling you on that charge that you are making against us. So I just want to know how you continue to get away with murder. Now, Asian people, I love you. I love everybody. But you are some of the most blinded damn people I ever seen in my lifetime. Why? Because you suck up to white people. And you know you do. And you act like these white people have never killed nobody. But you always want to point at black people. Like, black people no good. Black people steal. We come in your store. Black people steal. But you ain't saying nothing about the fact that your white compadres then killed up millions and millions of people. Of human people. Slaughtered people. Killed babies. Hung people. But you feel more safe around white people than black people. We ain't killed 1 million people. Why are you less safe around us than white people? It doesn't make no sense. Yeah, I'm calling everybody on their bull crap. So you sit up here and you make up all these allegations against black people. But if we read the numbers, if we really go to the stats and we really go to the real number, you'll see the real truth. Now, that's why I made this video, because I wanted to know why white people are able to kill, murder, and do everything, and nobody calls them on it. Nobody calls them on it. You know, Mexico treats them like royalty. China treats them like royalty. All these people that come from foreign countries, they come over here and they just think white people are angels. See, but that's why white people don't like black people, because we really know their true nature. We know them. These foreigners that's coming over here, they don't know them like we know them. See, and that's the reason why they don't like black people, because we call them on their bull crap, and they don't want to be called on it. They don't want to remember the people they killed. They want to get amnesia. Like, how many of them did we ever do? We never killed no Indians. When did this happen? We never killed 500,000 slaves. When did this happen? You know what I'm saying? Did slavery ever existed? They get amnesia on your ass. But your own history books, excuse me, Your own books tell you what you did. Your own books tell the story. Your books, not a book black people wrote. Your book. Go read a history book. What it tells you. We killed the Indians. Go read the white man's history book. What does it say? We enslaved the blacks. We killed the blacks. We hung the blacks. It's in your history. Your history was written by a white man. So you're if anything, I can bring your own history against you in a court of law and find you guilty as hell. Easy. Because it's written in your own book. So you can't blame me and say, oh, you're lying and you don't. It's in your own book. It's in your, take history. You take history, you've been to college or middle school or high school or something. You took history, right? Because I think it's part of, the school program that you have to take history in order to pass, to get a diploma, right? So I'm not lying. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just have to clear up some things here. And hopefully you guys could really start to see numbers in truth and really understand that this is nothing but a big, giant cover-up. And I just want to know, tell me what you think. Do you think white people get away with murders? And do you think it's being slipped up under the rug? Excuse me. Something in my throat. That is getting slipped under the rug? Do you really think that people are just kind of like looking past all the things they did, you think they able to do more than us and get away with it? I mean, if you feel that way, let me know. Leave a comment. Tell me what's up. Peace, man. You know what I'm saying? I just had to call some people on it. And let's get to the bare truth here. And if we get to the bare truth and really start seeing truth for what it is, then we can make a dialogue up about all the races getting together and being seen as one and come to a common goal and a common solution. Thank you. Peace.